Good evening, guys. Welcome to Pro Talk Elite. My name is Robert Ryan, obviously, and we were just starting out the show. Jesse was supposed to come over, but he did not. As you can tell, today we're doing this a little bit differently. Gonna head it outside. Raw starts in about a little bit less than an hour, so I'm looking forward to the show as always. Rocking the WCW Sin T-shirt. Thank you, WWEshop.com. The one thing I did read read a couple of days ago, I wanted to talk about real quick was how Vince Russo showed up in the news like he always does, saying something of nonsense. So I'm going to address it. He's pretty much stated in an article on a wrestling blog how he feels that Triple H is working Vince and everything's all what to do. Pretty much what he said was that Triple H is working Vince to the fact that when Triple H takes over the company, all the good things that have been happening are Triple H's and they're not Vince's. And don't get me wrong, I've had my fair share of disdain towards some of Vince's ideas, but I've had my more fair shade disdain for Vince Russo. I don't think Vince Russo really knows where he's coming from. Yes, Vince McMahon did take FCW and throw millions and millions of dollars at it to bring it to NXT and have Triple H run it. So that's a kind of a trial run there for Trips to see how he can run a wrestling organization. If you ask me honestly, I feel that if anything is the way that's going, Triple H and the WWE are going to be fine. They're going to be good. But the one thing that would always hinder anything like that is the fact that they have no competition besides really themselves. I mean, Raw and SmackDown are competing with NXT, and in my personal opinion, they're losing horribly. That's why you're seeing more talent come up. That's why you're seeing Sami Zayn come up when he gets healthy. That's why you see Kevin Owens coming up now. The Ascension, even though they booked them horribly. Lucha Dragons have come up, So it's a situation where you know they're going to start taking away talent from NXT, and NXT is going to start getting a little bit less good, and then main shows are going to get a lot better. But the one thing is now, another big talking point was the fact that TNA is getting kicked off Destination America in September, and the fact that Destination America has brought Ring of Honor on as a bookend, I believe. It goes Ring of Honor, TNA, then Ring of Honor again on Wednesday night, so definitely check that out. And Ring of Honor putting together a great roster. You have AJ Styles, I think your Ring of Honor champion. You have the Briscoes there still, who are rumored to go to WWE. You have Jay Lethal, you have Alberto Del Rio, or El Patron. So you got Adam Cole. You have a great roster down in Ring of Honor, and it's a situation where they can quickly become the number 2 company. I mean, are they going to compete the way WCW did? Hell no, nobody can unless they get bought up by Apple or something like that, and then they have the funding to do something like that. And obviously, Apple's not a company that would do that. Maybe not even Google, but that's the only way you're going to compete. But there could be a solid number 2 and a hell of a lot better than what TNA has become. But with Raw coming on tonight in a couple of minutes, I want to feel that you're gonna see the progression of the John Cena Kevin Owens storyline. You're gonna have Rollins maybe start getting booked for SummerSlam, whether that be with Brock Lesnar or the rubber match with the Ambrose, which would be perfectly fine because that match. I mean, Ambrose won the first one by DQ. Rollins won last night, so obviously you're gonna go to a rubber match, and they already did a ladder, so I don't know what they're gonna do now. Iron Man. I'd love to see an Iron Man. And my co-host Jesse DeAngelis, who has been here on the show many times, who obviously is my co-host, he has said thousands and thousands of times that they should do an Iron Man at SummerSlam, and if they want to do that, I'm perfectly fine with it. Yes, I mean Money in the Bank was good, but SummerSlam's your main event during the summer, so we're gonna hopefully get a good show on that one. I think it's at the Meadowlands or Giant Stadium or whatever, like MetLife Stadium. But we're getting back on camera, as you can tell, which is something nice, and we're gonna hopefully bring you a show every week before Mondays and maybe once on Fridays. Um, I feel that one quick thing from all you guys that do watch, I want to thank you. And if you're just tuning in now, please click the like button, leave a comment, always subscribe. I want to thank everybody for doing everything they can on the channel. I appreciate it. I do have a bone to pick. A fellow YouTuber and a friend of mine goes by the name of Birdman. Paul, I'm talking about you. You keep saying you're going to come on the show, we're going to do something, and you disagree with me on many points. So, Paul, I'm offering this to you. Birdman, if you want to tell me I'm wrong, come on my channel, or let me come on your channel, and we'll talk it out, okay? You got stuff to say, We're gonna talk it out. You're gonna say Cena's a great tag team wrestler and all that on the show when you used to come on before and always make your points and not know things of what you're trying to talk about. Come on the show, Birdman. Come on the show, Polly. Come on. Come on. It'd be friendly. It'd be fun. So from Pro Talk Elite to Birdman, we have given you the challenge, sir. Do you accept? I don't know. Let's find out.